I have some fantastic video to play for you. I really want your help in spreading this video far and wide on the internet. Donald Trump, in being interviewed by Bill O'Reilly yesterday, took 5 different positions on the minimum wage in 45 seconds. We've seen Trump take different positions within minutes of each other, Lewis, which at its face is already crazy. 5 positions in 45 seconds. I think you're going to like this. The topic was the minimum wage. Let's take a look at the video, listen to the audio.
Better than it is now. What about the minimum wage? You got hammered on that by Bernie Sanders last night.
Right.
What's your vision for a federal minimum wage? How much?
Well, he lied last night. I mean, it was a total lie, and everybody said it. In fact, some of the folks on your network said, wow, that was really a lie. He said that I wanted to go less than minimum wage. This is a new one because I'm the one Republican that said in some cases we have to go more than minimum wage.
Give me a number.
I like is states.
Give me a number.
Start the clock.
Let me give you a concept because I think it's a good concept. You go with the states. Let the states make the determination. Because if you take New York, it's very expensive to live in New York, and they need more than $7, $8, $9. So you go with the states.
But the states have the authority now to do that. But there has to be a federal minimum wage.
They do.
What would you set the federal minimum wage
It doesn't have to be. Well, I would leave it and raise it somewhat. You need to help people, and I know it's not very Republican to say.
Well, give me $10.
People, but
10?
I would say 10. I would say 10, but with the understanding that somebody like me is going to bring back jobs. I don't want people to be in that $10 category for very long. But the thing is, Bill, let the states make the deal.
Yeah, but they do have the right to do that now.
Yeah. Okay. So the exact time is actually 32. It's 45 seconds on the dot. Okay. Let's put up the positions that Donald Trump took in 45 seconds. 5 positions in 45 seconds. Number 1. Let the states decide, meaning they pick whatever minimum wage they want. Okay. Immediately, there actually doesn't have to be a federal minimum wage. Of course, what's implicit in that is at all. We can have no minimum wage whatsoever. Then going on to say, I would actually leave the minimum wage as it currently is and raise it somewhat. I mean, look, this is 3 positions in 1 sentence, never mind in 45 seconds. And then he goes to say, I would actually set the federal minimum wage at $10 an hour. And then, lastly, let the states pick whatever minimum wage they want, which of course makes a federal minimum wage absolutely pointless. He's got all the bases covered, Lewis, right? I mean, he has every position on the issue, meaning he has no position on anything in terms of anything definitive or significant. And if you listen to this exchange again, what he's really saying is he would do nothing at all. That's actually, when you look at the 5 positions in 45 seconds, he's really saying, I won't do anything, or at least he doesn't know what it is he would do.
But we did get him to say that that 10 is fine with him.
Sure,
right?
that was
At
one of the
point.
5 positions he took, yeah.
And so if that's one of the 5 positions, I clap my hands for being the Republican nominee and saying, at least at some point in time, that the minimum wage should be higher.
There were 6.5 seconds during the 45 seconds during which he took 5 to 6 positions where he did say he was interested in raising the minimum wage somewhat in some cases. The best part of all this, Trump's own campaign manager doesn't know what the position is. CBS this morning, after this total abortion of a freak show that we saw here, asked Paul Manafort, what is the Donald Trump position on the minimum wage? And he simply replied, I just can't even believe this. Donald said what he did, which nobody can figure out. I mean, we have you actually
can't dispute that either because Donald Trump did say what he did.